Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I'm MysteriousJG. Sorry we spent so much of the last video searching for this guy, but I shut off everybody's offensive powers. So other than trying to steal from it, because I found out there's only a 1 in 5 chance this enemy will even spawn. And I think we killed it before we could do what I wanted to do. But we gotta do something to get its attention and then get it to follow us into another room. And now it's mad. So if it comes this way, we should be able to get this other enemy to appear. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe we just get a Bakami. So I thought we were all set here. But it looks like it's still... We're supposed to go to a room that's south of... I don't know, I might have to go back and find exactly where this enemy is supposed to spawn, but... Fran is still back there keeping the Dark Elemental company. Maybe you have a better hit rate. Okay. Can you follow us over here, please? I think this might be the room we're supposed to be. Or not. Oh, here we are. Okay. 4Es, finally. I really don't have to deal with a bunch of Bakamis while I'm fighting this thing, but... Okay, everybody attack the Dark Elemental. This is a problem, because I don't want to kill Voorhees until I have a chance to steal from it. Okay, getting rid of that should make a big difference. Nope. I want you to attack Bakami. There we go. Well, we didn't just defeat Bori, so we know it disappears. Okay. Okay. So now we go into the trying to steal from this jerk mode, which could take a little while. Doesn't look like it's really going to be that dangerous. His name is in blue. Okay, speeding things up a bit. She's doomed, so she's gonna die and come back at some point. And it's got disable, which I think Asuna will fix. Oh, just give it up, you jerk. Okay, let's give you the, let's do the old, where the hell is it? Let's do the old remedy trick here. Because it's, really not wanting to be stolen from. And we waited a long time to get this opportunity. And then I'm going to switch everyone back to ribbons and hope that I don't forget I've done that when it's time to pass through the traps leading out of this zone. I guess I'll give you the Thieves' Gloves. I don't have more than one of those, do I? I remember only getting one. Yeah, Thieves' Cuffs. Okay. So it is slowed and oily. Well, slow isn't useless. Be interfering with our soul powder. Got it. Okay, soul powder was, I think, fairly rare and special deal, but I might not have any more use for it. I'm just now in the pattern of just stealing from all these guys because they're one-time enemies, so... We got the Grave Soil Trophy. Let's go back to the things that protect against floor traps. And then move on out. Oh, I actually leveled up off screen while trying to get these damn enemies to spawn, by the way. So, I mean, in that sense, it wasn't completely wasted time, but, yeah. It was kind of wasted time. Well, Penelo isn't doomed anymore, so she must have died and come back while we were in fast-forward mode. Don't actually need to get you, but... Well, I'm here, so... I mean, you know, we did a lot of fighting without Redis just to spare him the torture of dying to all those traps again. We're only now really going to come out and face them. Although I was definitely running back and forth across traps trying to respawn the enemies in that room. Okay, I'm officially fed up with this place. Let's just get out. Alright. Now the next enemy we have to kill is in the Nabrigese Deadlands, which is convenient. And it is Zodiac, and it is... we can steal the Sage's ring from it. Player must have spoken to Huntmaster. 40% chance of appearing at the southeasternmost corner of the Slumber Mead area. So this one sounds like it's 40% chance, but there's nothing complicated about it, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, I can deal with this. Well, it's also really close to the area we have to go to what was that enemy over there? Well, it's not an enemy at all. It's just a weird bit of background. So, it's really close to the screen we go to get the orange crystal. So that's nice. We get Redis back. And he just warps right in front of Ash, so that's nice. Yeah. I feel bad about that last video. This is not going particularly efficiently, but you gotta appreciate this is like without a guide, you're just not meant to be able to do all this stuff. This is the age of really, really forcing you to buy the game guide. Well, I feel like there's only 40% chance to spawn it each time. It's really conveniently placed because we can just keep leaving by 2 whole areas and coming back. And this is the area where it should be if it's coming. Unless that's it. That's it. Zodiac. Okay. Well, there you go. Quick shut off the kill gambits so that we can steal the Sage Ring or whatever. Yeah, you're right, Al. They're not hot pants. They're a skirt. But they're kind of like a hot pants skirt. It's like the same material that you would make hot pants out of. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we already got the Sage's ring. That didn't take long. I don't know how devastating Dark Shock is, but it looks like we survived. So, thanks, Zodiac. I probably won't remember this fight at all, but there's still a part of me that's grateful that you didn't make us wait 800 turns before we were allowed to rob you. We got the Vengeful Trophy. Seems like as good a time as any to get rid of our anti-trap gear, since mostly we wear that in the Necrohol Nobodies, which is really, 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 really vicious about traps. You can keep your... Oh, you switched to... You did switch to Steel Pollens, but we'll give you the Thieves' Cuffs. I'm curious about the Sage Ring, though it's starting to look like I already had one. Because I already had several, and it absorbs Holy, which is actually, that's probably really damn useful against Ultima, but we've already defeated Ultima, so whoopsie. Well, maybe we can squeeze in, like, that was pretty fast. Maybe we can get really lucky and squeeze in 2 or even 3 more. 3's probably asking a bit much. Ugh. You're in the Great Crystal. I'm not going to mess with you right now. Well, hold on. How do I... Where are you in the Great Crystal? Spawn the Crystal Knight, player must traverse. Oof. I'm not going to mess with the next one on the list is actually in the Great Crystal, and I don't even want to go deal with that if we were trying to get several in one video, because that's basically a guarantee I'm going to spend the whole video trying to get to the Great Crystal and deal with it. So we got one in the Tomb of Wraithwall. This one's a pain in the butt too. This next one, the Tomb of Wraithwall, requires the game clock to be at a specific place. 0 and 29 minutes, so we've got 23 seconds. Let's not go after it right now either. I mean, shoot, maybe what I really got to do is just... Oh, hold on, what's next? Is there any other easy ones to deal with? It's one of the Lusu mines. Site 5 and 6 south of the Lusu mines. Well, at least I know how to get this one. Because the Wraithwall one looked like it wasn't going to be that hard to find, except that literally we picked almost exactly the wrong time to get it. We're as far away from being able to get it now, time-wise, as we can pretty much get. So this one appears in Site 5 or 6 south. Yeah, that's the zone. Okay, they're going to make me travel a bit. This is the area right before the second battle with Gilgamesh. So they're going to make me work for it a little bit. Looking at the map more than the screen, which is why I seem to sometimes just plunge into walls. Okay, not that worried about any of this. Some enemies around here that I had to fight to spawn specific things before. Okay, so now these two screens here. There's lots and lots and lots of undead. And any of the... Oh, whoa, whoa, I did not notice something kind of key here. Did not notice that everybody else got wiped out on that last screen. Yikes. And I definitely need to get more Phoenix Downs. Definitely need to get more Phoenix Downs before I go back to fighting Espers and stuff. Okay, so I'm back down to hoping I can just kill 3 in this video, having gotten pretty excited about doing 4. 3 would be pretty satisfactory. 4 is probably stretching. I could probably do 3 and then actually just start towards the Great Crystal, because the Great Crystal does not have a orange crystal where you can just teleport straight to it. You got to do a lot of fighting through the story dungeons that led up to it. every time you want to go. Okay, so these are Dark Lords, and apparently this guy I'm going to be going after has a 5% chance of replacing a Dark Lord. The Dark Lords just spawn around here like crazy. So I'm basically doing a slow clear of this place and just looking for anybody that looks different or doesn't die in like one hit.
I can't.
You guys. Ah. You're off here fighting enemies by yourself, guy. Final fight, guy. Come on, take that turn tight, guys. Come on. There you go. Don't make me change. Oh, hold on. There he is. Okay, that's the guy. So, try to steal from him. Don't really know if it's worth it or not, but we're going to try. And I'm just going to cut right to the chase and put bad effects on him if possible. Although, hey, maybe he'll be really nice and just immediately go in for getting stolen from. All he's got is oil. Oh well, that's not that surprising. A lot of these really fancy, like a lot of enemies seem to not be immune to oil, but because all it really does is make fire attacks do more damage. It's not a huge like AI wrecking kind of thing. But boy, it seems like a lot of enemies don't give a crap about any status elements in this game. Oh yeah, I need to probably need to cast a spell. Well, he's got haste and bravery. There we go. Now he's just oily. Disma enjoys ice magic. Long walks on the park. And we got a Mirage Mask. So we can go back to attacking him. And some gil. Suppose, I mean, we did get oil on him. Not really doing that much damage, though. Oh, I missed the treasure. And high-speed turbo killing of us, unfortunately. Can we get... Jeez, this guy's mad.
No.
guy is really upset. Disma's move ignores evasion, doesn't mean a status effect, spawns faith and bravery statuses, spawns Dark Lords to come to its aid. Huh. It's not really saying that much in the strategy section. Kind of killing us really fast now. Should I summon somebody to finish it off? No, probably not. Can't seem to get two people going at a time ever. If it would just kill her before she brought someone back, I could finally wrap it up. Because it's, yeah, it seems to have just really decided it doesn't want to die at the last minute. Oh, and it's killed Ultima. Ultima, get to do your last. I should have made Ultima do its final super summon before the party got wiped. I guess we'll go all out on this dang guy. This just seems like overkill, but Disma doesn't want to go down.
You're going down.
Disma doesn't want to go down. You're going down. But I'm not going down. No, you're going down. It's a great debate here between Disma, or me as the narrator representing Disma, and Van. So I would have to assume this will take out Disma. But we got to get the girls back, because if I screw up and get a party wipe with the boys, it's game over. And I'm talking about on my way back to the Orange Crystal. Don't really want that to happen.
Heads up.
What up, Mach? Ooh, yeah.
Please. My regards.
Find out it's got like Zodiac style, cannot take damage except from one element at the end bullshit going. Yeah, I guess I've gotten pretty overconfident there. It's been a while since I'd fought an enemy that was really challenging, but Disma is just like got a really high attack speed and didn't feel like letting anybody get... He just wouldn't let me restore my party members. I don't even think, because from what I saw in the wiki, with the ignoring... oh, come on, I got it in there. But apparently, like, even Sanguine Shield wouldn't help, because Sanguine Shield gives you, like, a really, really, really high evade rate. And it just seems like this guy was ignoring the evade stat completely with his attacks. And a shot at the top of Bash's head, and we get the Accursed Trophy. So big thanks to everybody who helped us. What am I talking about here? Big thanks to the boys for actually getting involved for the first time in several videos. Not counting Redis, of course. And as a special thank you, we'll let them actually close out the video here. But we did steal something from him, right? Mirage Vest, yeah. How good is a Mirage Vest, I wonder? Well, we only had one, and it's doesn't have any particular special powers, but it's on the high end of what light armor can do, so I guess that's good. Almost anybody can use it. Whatever. Alright. That's leaving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. Probably about 3 videos worth, depending on how long it really takes to do this Crystal Knight and the Great Crystal thing. Yeah. We at the end of the video yet? Because I probably just want to call it a video and get to the save crystal off screen, or tell you what, you guys can keep me company on my way back to the save crystal, but I'm calling it a video, and I probably got to call it a session. Oh, that's right, we don't have anti-trap stuff equipped. Actually, they don't even have ribbons and stuff. I've got them using the using cat ear hoods. That's okay. Well, it should be enough to get them out. I don't feel like messing with re-equipping everybody. In theory, I should be equipping cat ear hoods on the ladies, since they're not in the party. I may or may not have them back in the party the next time I'm recording. Yeah, those are some bad dudes. They're bad enough dudes to rescue the president. Because I was fighting them off screen to get like their item that they dropped, but they were not easy fights. Stop! Alright, this is where we're going. This will get me back up to this screen, where I will eventually get back to the orange crystal. The boys are back in town. Yeah. And the boys are back in town. And all this is me deciding I want to get all of the hunt trophies before I turn any of them in for rewards. So I don't even know if you get rewards for turning in the hunt trophies before you collect them all. Not sure how that works. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. When I see you guys next time, we'll be going after more hunt trophies. We've got about 9 or 10 left. It's going to be a couple more videos. If you are really not enjoying this particular part of the LP, I mean, I'm trying to be a bit of a completionist, but I've already given up on that. I mean, we've even seen, like, oh, you got to go talk to this guy and this guy and this guy, and then you unlock the fishing minigame, and it's like, it never ends. But it seems like the hunting trophy stuff is a big enough part of the game, showing off, quote, unique monsters, end quote, that I wanted to do it. But, I mean, to be honest with you, it's going to be a while before we get back to the plot. This is the LP that's never going to die. I will be done with all of the chaos fragments and extra stuff that I'm going to do in Final Fantasy 13-2, I think, well before I'm done with Final Fantasy 12 at this rate. Because, although I'm not planning to do Gauntlet mode at all, just going in and doing all the additional... Because after this, there's hunts like, you know, for the actual hunt club, not the hunt club, sorry, but the regular old clan hunts, and then there'll be another final set of clan hunts after the next bit of plot, because we got basically 2 big chunks of plot left. We have a big chunk of plot with the standard, okay, you finished that chunk of plot, here's new clan quests and items, shops. So we got one more like that, and then after that, the last big chunk of plot is the end game. So we'll be back later for more stuff. See you then.